Greetings, y'all. This is Cent23. I keep my sanity intact and say good evening, because it is evening. So, very late evening, actually. It's only 11:22, so my time zone. So, talk to this person. Don't you feel tired, Master Apprentice? How you be a master and an apprentice on the same title, but whatever. Please rest here for the night. We'll take good care of you. Will you stay? No thanks, I already did that. We will talk to her when I go upstairs. Typical inn. Most of these are not interactable besides the NPCs. There are many spirits in Celtland's fields and valleys, probably around the towns too. Only a true spirit tamer knows when the spirits are nearby. Excuse me, sorry about that. Got itchy ear. Well, unfortunately for you, my dude, there's only 5 spirits in this area in the fields together. There are not that many. The total is 98, don't get me wrong, but in the separate areas. Can't believe my videos are 1,000 videos uploaded, despite YouTube is still a garbage platform. Hurting small content creators even more. This character is important because you'll be meeting her a lot in ends. What up, Shannon? Hello, Master Apprentice. I'm Shannon. I've been traveling hither and yon all over Celtland. I see you're setting out on a quest too. I trust we'll run into each other along the way. Well, quest meaning adventure, but they use quest because that's the game title, Quest 64. Otherwise, this game would have just been called Adventure 64. Honestly, I might as well just call it Adventure 64 so that I don't get hit by big corpos. Hey, you can't use Quest 64 titles or anything spin off on our gaming license. Gamer. Okay then, I'll call it Adventure 64 then, or Adventure. But I can't call it Adventure Field because that RPG Maker exists. I went to the Rings one and that. I might as well go on an adventure. There's 3 more spirits. Of course, I'd be running around a lot. Random encounters! See what I mean? They're faster than me. I can escape, by the way. There are 6. I don't want to escape. So this is the combat. Very fun. Ow. Well, I do need to take hits because you can only level up with more HP value and defense. And they can miss as well. I can melee, but I prefer using spells because I need to get MP up. You only get MP up if you cast spells a lot. Ocean is meh. Rare hair. Well, rare hair is gonna get walked through, and he missed. I love Gen 1 miss. You can dodge that easily. Just 1 damage, but it's not that. Not really. 8 damage. See what I mean? That pitiful range. Here's melee, by the way. Melee, no physical attack, by the way. Well, we leveled up. Again, I prefer Earth. I don't know which one's water. Okay, it's P's water. I stuck brain farting because I don't know which key it is. It's a hippopotamus dude. I wanna... Miss. They can only do melee water attack. They just do melee water attack. Miss hippopotamus dude. Or big mouth. That's a nice name. Man, you are such a tanky dude. Again, he's not big threat. The only threat is Brian missing like a retard. Because I just love accuracy memes in this garbage game. Like literally accuracy memes. Like, this is not RPG Maker where you miss most of the time. How much HP you have, my dude? It's okay, sure. I'll do water as well, shit. The spear is way over there. The map. That's the map. That house right there is the fortune teller's place. Might as well fight them since they're new. That is unavoidable, by the way. There are some unavoidable spells like that. But yeah, the freaking ice one. Which I need to learn that eventually for the boss fights. Because that one auto targets. Ow. Piece of shit. See what I mean? I get 1 HP up. Give me water. I need at least 25. I mean, I can do the exploit right here for the spear and just purposely die and then put a lot on earth and water. But that's the speedrun way, and I'm not going to do that. Because I don't know how to do that. That's one. The other is I need to play this normally. So I'm playing this normally without any exploits. Sure, my past videos shown some exploits, but that's just because I know how to play those games. This one, not so much. Here's Wind. Wind is just garbage. Wind is the worst element in the entire fucking game. That's how you escape. No point in exploring this dead wasteland, even though it's so again. Another unavoidable damage. I want to kill you anyways. Well, he's missing because he doesn't move. I don't even hit because do you even hit? Not even trying, dude. Okay, there's a spirit in this little hut. Unless it's outside. Nah, it's probably inside then. You would think it would be like somewhere like that, right? There's a spirit right there. We're gonna have some water. There's one more spirit somewhere. And it's somewhere in the house. Another house. Travelers! Don't show up here very often. It seems that it isn't safe anywhere on the roads these days. I see a future for you fought with danger and challenges that no ordinary human could meet. It isn't clear, but your destiny awaits you at the end of the longest road. Thanks, Malon. And you say the same shit, right? And that's it. It's just, again, spirit thing right there. Do I have healing? Yeah, I do have healing. Might as well just do this. But that's just healing 1. I want healing 2. Healing 2. Unfortunately, his MP is complete dog shit. For someone who's a... Yeah, I'm gonna be using rock and water. The other 2 elements are garble. Especially, I'm not gonna use that much with the other 2 elements. Here's a bigger pillar. Yes. Here, grab water. Water! Yeah, there's not much out here. Not even treasure chests. Oh, that one goes fast. You know who doesn't go fast? Water. Dewdrop obtained. Unfortunately, you can't get another one of that again. If you have that item exists in your inventory, you're not going to get another same drop like that. It is completely retarded. I'm surprised it dropped me a dewdrop. There's some enemies that drop dewdrop, maybe fresh bread, or even big shoes, or giant shoes, or whatnot, or whistle, whatever, bell. But if you have that item in your inventory, you're not going to get a drop from any of these mobs. So therefore, farming is completely worthless in this game. Besides gaining XP, but that's just it. Gain XP. Like, what's the point? I know walk is not leveling up. Wow, miss for something gigantic. Can you not miss water? It resists against water, I guess. But same thing as my staff damage. Well, at least I heal up 5. I'd prefer healing level 2, and it just heals me like, what, 25-ish if I add more water to it. Well, here's the last spirit somewhere around this house. Jeez, I wonder where it is. I'm so blind and dumb. I think I know where it is. Oh, right there. Spirit number 5. Gonna add some more water. So yeah, that's all 5 element spirits in this area. Farther along this road is Dondoran and the Connor Forest. Don't get careless in the woods. A robber is about. What? Okay, whatever. Where we say Curtis. Okay. Gonna go here. Dondoran's on the right. On the left is the woods that he mentioned about. Now, these enemies are a joke, but in the forest they hit like shit. I mean, not like dog shit like these guys, but they hit like hurtful shit. Really? Well, I need more water. 25 is what I'm looking at, but I need to level up Earth eventually. Really? Rare hairs? Yes, the combat is boring now. Well, I need water. Okay, there's a sign. Can I read the signs? Question. Okay, new enemy. These guys are walk dudes. Ah, you missed, man-eater. Oh yeah, they don't move, and they just do throw walks. So they're pretty much defenseless if you throw a walk like that and miss, because they don't move away and thinking I can hit you from afar. You're not gonna hit me up close, my dude. Might as well have an artillery just shoot up close and personal in advanced wars. And it's like, nah, you only have 2 to 3. You don't have 1 to 3. You're not freaking anti-tank. There's like absolutely nothing in this area. Like completely barren wasteland of Sogan. 4 wolves, okay. We're gonna bash me with these guys, huh? I do need to take damage though. God damn it. Stupid miss. What the hell? Soul Search. I have no idea what it does. But I think it's just like ID their info, which is I don't care. It's just they're a joke. I do need to take damage though. See, I need to take damage so that I can get more HP. Need water. And that's it. That's all I can say about Quest 64. It is a bare bones game that is just bad. I think Retro Chivos is probably the only entertainment about this game. Just to suffer through it. I need to do this. Sucks that I have Mount Dewdrop. I probably do want to die on purpose, just see what happens if I die on purpose. But I need to save and blah 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 that crap. There's nothing in here. Might as well just explore the town. That's where I need to go. It's like 2-ish areas. There's one spirit in this area. Give me your... You're the Melwood Magician's Apprentice, aren't you? Your quest is very difficult. I'll give you yellow wings. They ought to help. You must remember that wings will not work in the forests or caves. Meaning, doesn't work in dungeons. Got it, old man. It seems that the traveler already has yellow wings, but if they get lost, I have more. Why couldn't just make it a permanent key item? I'm treating them as town portals, except it's poorly made town portals of Diablo. Just saying. Okay, this woman right here gives you dewdrops, if you don't have any, that is. I thought I treat you to a drop of morning dew, but you already have some. Well, next time perhaps. Not even a freebie. She doesn't give you a freebie unless you don't have any in your inventory, which is again retarded. There's always some fresh bread for you. Come again when you have run out. So basically, free bread, free dewdrop, and that's just it. They say the robber is using an old fort in the forest as a stronghold. Stronghold is one word, by the way. It's dangerous to set foot outside the city while he is about. Again, strongholds are one word. There's even a game on Steam is Stronghold as one word. I'm Clay Digger. Okay. Rocks, who's not Mega Man or Rockman. But I can't go into the woods because of the robber. What to do? Can't work. Really, a robber? You can't work at some forest woods chopping wood because some robber thief. One lone bandit, by the way. Spoiler alert. He doesn't even have a bunch of cronies. Just him only. Like, can't work. Like, dude, you're supposed to have more than one bandit. And he's just a bandit lord by himself. But sure. I might as well go down here, get spirits. Spirits right here. Right here. I want water. Even the king is worried about the robber. I heard he even sneaked into the castle. No one knows when the robber might come back again. I just hope he doesn't find our house. Father has hidden all of our valuable pottery, just in case. Okay, Elena. Seriously, they all worry about the robber. One robber, by the way. Have you seen Princess Floria? She's a tomboy and is always getting into mischief. Exactly like the late queen when she was young. Bet she'll turn into a real beauty in no time. These guys are worried about one robber, which is a nobody. I wish that princess would join my party if I remake this garbage game on RPG Maker. I'm just saying. It'll be a spin-off. Or at least a fan-made game that's not complete dog shit. I'm sorry, man. This game is good for my childhood, but right now, as an adult, no. This game is just pain and suffering. Have you seen my husband, the potter? He is so depressed. I worry about him. People used to come from far away to buy my husband's wares, all the way from Limeland and across the lock. But with the thief about, there's no one to buy our wares. Again, one thief. You sound like this guy is a master of I steal your goods and even steal your debauchery. Wait, not debauchery. I'm thinking of SpongeBob. The panty raid. That's what I meant to say, not debauchery. I don't know why I said debauchery. I make pots and vases, but because of the robber, I can't get any clay. If I don't get some clay, soon my business will be ruined. Again, these people can't deal one robber. You make it sound like he murdered a whole genocide of elves with a snap of his fingers. No wonder why this game is complete dog shit. Even the story can't save it, man. I'm sorry, it just can't save, man. My mother and father won't let me go out to play. It's because of the robber in the woods. If you want, I could go out and help you catch that guy. But Mom would make me sit in the corner for a week. And that's Claire. Claire, even though it looks like a boy, but okay, I'm not judging you. You just look tomboyish like the princess. Oh. Did I ran here? I ran here before. Yeah, I have no faith in humanity with these people in this town. One lone robber, by the way. I think even David from Angels of Rosaria can deal a robber, and he dealt with bandits and he killed them. Bandits as in plural, with his best bud, Brent, and his little partner in crime, Missy, in Angel of Rosaria. An RPG Maker game, by the way. Everyone talks about the robber in Connor Forest. It's frightening. He sneaked into the castle, tricked the guards, and stole a precious stone. The stone he took is called the Earth Orb. It was used a long time ago to restore calm when a great disaster befell Celtland. You sound like he can cast Quake. Oh my gosh, these people. Oh, there's an inn. Go in there. I'll go to castle in another video. Have you heard the news? A robber is living in Connor Forest. He's become so bold that he stole a precious treasure right out of the castle. It's unbelievable. Rufus, you are an idiot. I don't know if there's any spirits, but I will get to. But it's late and I want to go here, talk to everyone, including Shannon and him. I might as well go upstairs before I talk to these two last. And see what other spirits I'm missing. It's probably likely the forest stuff, mostly. And there's some in castles, but there's some in castles I can't get into, like when that part is unlocked. I just can't do it until, you know, I dealt with waifu at some water level area. Just not now. Dude, that's not a single soul here. Oh, there's one dude here. I've just arrived here in Dondoran from across Loch Caldery, but there is a robber in the woods and there's no way to get back. Are you fucking serious? What, did the robber blew up a bridge where you can't cross a bridge or some shit? Did he cast a wildfire in Anubis' forest area that Anus play forest in turn 1 or some shit? It's nice to meet you again, Master Apprentice. I'm surprised you made it this far so quickly. I assume you've heard that a robber is hiding in the forest. No, not far from here. He has blocked off the road to Loch Kinderell. Just our luck. We're stuck here until the road opens again. Again, these people are asking myself, can you just hire some dude with a bomb, blow up that door, and you can go to that area? You just don't have to deal with the robber. The robber is not doing anything chaotic anarchy at the streets. Welcome to Dondoran, the town of pottery, Master Apprentice. What can we do for you? Won't you spend the night here? Yeah, and this is where I want to stop right here. Until then, see you next time for more Let's Play Quest 64. Until then, see you next time, I guess. See ya.